is high in the sky, shining directly down onto Main Street in this ramshackle town of wooden buildings. The heat is almost unbearable, if it wasn't for a light breeze that is creating small swirls of sand and dust. You have to squint in the bright light as you stand outside the saloon waiting for the clock to strike 12. A speck of dust makes you blink, which doesn't bode well. You need to be able to see your opponent clearly, so this won't do. You step away from the saloon and try and position yourself in a more sheltered spot, where dust will be less of an issue and there's more shade, making it easier to see. Yet, this duel is different. You actually have to face off several people in this 6-gun showdown, and you also have to play your cards right to make sure you come out victorious. This is 6-Gun Showdown by Redwell Games. It's a 2 to 6 player card and dice rolling game. Takes about 5 to 10 minutes, ages 8 or plus and complexity 1 out of 5. There's Ezekiel the Cowboy, Lucky Joe the Drifter, Desperado Daisy, Sheriff Jones, Madame Dooley, and yourself, Jean the Kid. As you watch your opponents walk along Main Street finding their own best possible spots, you carefully select your hand of cards that you intend to use in the first round of this best of 3 shootout. Your first card will be a blue focus card to increase your accuracy. You then play a distraction card in the hope to slow down your opponent. You also play a reach card, and you hope to improve your speed. You then decide to also choose a flinch card, hoping that your opponents will draw in return. The last 2 cards are draw cards which will trigger the shootout. Suddenly, you hear the town clock. The shootout will begin when it strikes for the 12th time. You hastily put your 6 cards face down in front of you, as do your opponents, trying to remember what you put where because it will be vital for you to reach for your gun at the right moment. Then, as the clock strikes 12, you reach for your first card, but you're too slow. One of your opponents gets there first and reveals a focus card. Dang, that was what you were hoping to play yourself. The next player follows suit and also reveals a focus, and so does the third player. You follow the lead and do the same. Players 5 and 6 copy what everyone else has done. As you look at the revealed cards, you can see that your accuracy is not high enough quite yet. You urgently need to get your distract card to level the playing field a bit. Yet, it's not your turn, and you can only hope the next card played isn't a draw card. You're in luck. The next player has gone for a bluff card. The next player after that for a reach card, improving their speed. You choose your draw card. Then the last 3 players reveal their cards, distract, focus, and no, it can't be! The draw card. Everyone reaches for their own cards, some getting there in time, others don't. Next everyone throws their dice, hoping for bullet holes or at least high numbers, yet some opponents fall by the wayside as they only roll a bullet. Everything happens very quickly, and you only realize too late that you have been hit. But you know that you have also hit your opponent, so it's not all lost. Suddenly everything becomes silent again. Players collect their thoughts and discard their revealed cards before putting the other cards back into their hands to choose the next set of 6 cards to play face down in front of them. The next round will most likely be decisive. You need to make sure you score to come out victorious, yet you have already used up most of your best cards. What's left won't be much help. You have to trust your dice to bring you victory, or hope that the third round will be the winner for you. 6-Gun Showdown by Redwell Games is a great little card and dice rolling game. It takes only 5 to 10 minutes to play, so is ideal as a starter for your games tonight as you wait for everyone to turn up, or a quick battle at the end of the night, or maybe even as a tiebreaker if necessary. The rules are really simple, and you can't take the game too seriously, or you will forever argue about who touched what card first. It is meant as a light, fun game, and if you take it that way, you will have a lot of laughs and a lot of staring down your opponents. The game is currently on Kickstarter, check out the links in the description below, and the price is spot on for a game of this type. In fact, it's a no-brainer really, because you get a lovely deck of cards and custom dice of good quality. So have a look and see for yourself, but I'd say it's worth supporting. So this was my review of 6-Gun Showdown by Redwell Games. As always, please subscribe, like and comment below. Also check out the links in the description for links to my blog, my Patreon Ko-fi pages, and all the other Twitter feeds and things like that. Other than that, thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.